Hello, everyone. Why does my game capture never work? Come on. There we go. We're back on the Alchem3. Hey, Stump, welcome in. Bones is committing Onceler-esque acts. What will this day of modded Minecraft bring us? Well, we have to redo the factory. I have taken down the original iron and gold farm. The gold farm is gone. I've filled it into the ground completely. The iron farm, I was going to replace it with the tough farm, and then I had a whole mess. Anyway, we're gonna talk to the gang. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Hey, Bones.
Oh, hi,
how's your Onceler activities going?
Very good.
Anyway, I don't think anyone's been to the factory since I've done this, but I've destroyed the iron farm.
I mean, I have.
And the gold farm. Have you? I didn't see.
I took iron.
What, did you see that the iron farm was gone?
I didn't really... I was just there to steal, so...
Well, then there's what I meant by it. No one has seen the fact that I got rid of the iron farm. Anyway, we don't need to worry about it currently, as there's still 14,000 iron in that vault, and that doesn't even count the stuff that's in the storeroom.
Mm-hmm.
We have the pumpkin machine working. Oh, I'm so excited about that. I'm going to show you guys how it works as soon as I find my bowls. I don't have any bowls. Okay, so the problem with the pumpkin machine, well, not the problem, the very intentional part of the design of the pumpkin machine is that it doesn't run if you don't give it bowls, just so that I don't need to worry about it running out of bowls. Play is also renewable via create things, but here's how the pumpkin machine works. I've fixed it up, I've made it a little bit better. So, this farm picks up all the ingredients, puts it into this vault. These are all brass funnels set up to dispense one item except the potatoes, which dispenses two because we want to use up the potatoes doubly. The problem with that is if we just feed a bunch of shit into this basin, it uses up the onions doubly instead, and I can't control that, and we don't have as many onions as we have potatoes, so that's a problem. The solution is to do it one at a time, and the way we do that is using this threshold switch, which turns on when anything is in here, which powers this torch, which powers the thing that tells these whether or not to dispense. However, hey, Ace, welcome in. The way this works, when it empties, it sends a pulse to turn this off, which gives all of these a 2-tick pulse to dispense another round of items, to fill that up, to go again. Over here is a switch. This turns off this guy, which allows this to start working again. However, if we are out of bowls, the bowl switch overpowers everything. It overrides all of these switches and makes sure they stay on. So if I go get bowls, I can show you guys how it works, actually working. Why is the switch so far away? Because that's the storeroom. That's where I want to go to get items out of the everything. I know I had more bowls. Yeah, okay, I did just have a stack. I'm not giving it a stack. I'll give it 16. So if we pop 16 bowls in here, then the bowl switch turns off. I believe... Who is that one? Oh no, the bowl switch just powers one of these directly. So, bowl switch is off now. So now, if I go and pull this lever, we can look in here, see how many stacks of pumpkin there are. And watch it go. And you can see it only fills the basin once the basin empties. So we don't have it using up extra onion anymore. And then this setup here picks up the bowls, uses them on the pumpkin, sends them into the system, and it starts filling up here. And now we've used our 16 bowls, and it stops, even if the switch is still pulled. So that's a pumpkin machine. It's working, it's beautiful. I kind of want to clean it up still. I'm not sure if I can compact it any further because of these switches. These redstone links are very helpful, but these damn... What are these called? Pulse repeaters are annoying because they are so directional. They're basically just normal redstone repeaters. The next thing is the tough farm. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream yet, but the old iron farm was fine, but it could be better. This mod pack gives a way to add to farm tough with a world interaction. If lava falls onto water with a bubble column, it makes tough. If you grind up tough, you have a 10% chance of getting gold, copper, zinc, and iron nuggets. Meaning that this can do it all. It also produces flint, which, you know, we might not have enough of that yet. That's going in here, and I actually have the schematic for it somewhere in the mess. Here it is.
The tunnel bore is about to turn. Let's see if it actually does it this time.
So here's the schematic for the tough machine.
Oh. It got caught on something. Shit.
When I actually build this, I'll be able to explain it a lot better, but now I need to go over to where Bones is, because you guys can see it on the Bones cam, but you need to see it to believe it, and we've got to go see the tunnel bore. And I have to show Max where the dungeon is. Yippee, flint. We don't need more flint. We desperately don't need more flint, but we're gonna get it. You know what might be faster?
Look
Hold on.
at that.
Did it turn?
Smooth. It did.
Oh,
and then it got stuck
yay.
again. It got stuck immediately. I don't know why, but it did.
Do I have an ender pearl? I sure do. I haven't done magic in a little while. Let's do some magic to get over there.
It does. It really does. I also don't know how full it is, so... But that's fine.
You know what might help the magic is my grimoire and my scrying lens. There we go. Shit.
Okay, tunnel bore's on his way again. It doesn't look full yet, so I'm assuming it's all going into the vaults.
I have not done magic in a really long-ass time. Hold on. Patterns, spells, nope. Great spells. Entity vector, okay. And then it is... Hold on. Wait, who did I have? No, I did want this one. Okay. Destination. Fucked it up.
It is.
Minus
it is
location.
A good Viridian patch.
Mathematics. Yeah, we gotta rearrange them again. Subtract. Let's see if I can remember how to draw greater teleportation without looking it up. Sure can. Alrighty. Max, I'm here. I don't know where Max went. I need to switch back into my engineer stuff because we're doing create stuff tonight. Alrighty, Max, follow me and I will show you the dungeon. Listen, I have not used a thought knot for malicious things like once. Maybe once. Oh, also Max. I took the roof off of another dungeon while I was out generating chunks for my Distant Horizons. Yeah, it's like a mausoleum, it's above ground. This one even still has its spawner, wow.
Oh yeah, the mausoleum, yeah.
Yeah, Max wants copper. Jesus Christ. The tuttle boar. There's a pig. Let's see if we can climb the ladder of this thing.
Yeah, the mausoleum, that's what Fitz and I were asking you when you meant overground.
Oh,
Dungeon.
it stopped.
Hold on.
That's why it was so easy to climb.
Hold on.
What stopped it? I think it might have just run out of coal. Because it doesn't look like it's stuck on anything. Oh, dead leaves. 1,000,000 flowers.
Oh, I just got rid of my coal. Hold on. There is just so much on the ground.
So this is what Bones has been up to.
Continue. This is my tunnel bore. Everyone sit down on it.
Hold on, I gotta explore. So he's making a zoo. And everyone knows that making a zoo requires massive ecological destruction.
Of course. If you want more context, I do have my first episode out of my Alchem3 series.
He does, it's a good video.
If you want more actual content. You can link it in your chat if you want as well, but... It's this. There's the link. Go watch. Please follow.
There you go.
Oh, it stopped again. Like Max said, this thing does have the temperament of a printer. Ah, shit. Buried.
You get stuck in a hole.
Stuck in a hole.
Hey, it's the Iron Golem and horse that both survived.
A twig.
A twig.
Was in the way.
I love the things that can lay low your tunnel bore. Flowers,
anything that's like
twigs.
too small, it doesn't pick it up properly. I guess... Well, flowers is fine, that's why I have the harvesters. But like a twig, I guess harvesters can't pick up. So it just kinda... Okay. Should be okay now.
Sorry, my mom's asking permission to watch a TV show without me. Has anyone here watched Culinary Class Wars? Have I bothered anyone about that yet?
No.
It's a really good Korean cooking show. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fun. I really love it. Oh, I forgot I moved the Bones cam. You're up in the top right now. Yeah, Culinary Class War, it's a really fun Korean cooking show. It's based off of a Korean physical fitness show, I believe, like a competition show.
Mm-hmm.
Whoopsies. And it's just very fun. I enjoy it a lot. You know what I should do? There we go. Also, Corey has gotten Jigsaw Falling Into Place by Radiohead stuck in my head for all day.
Uh-huh.
It's a little large. Let's see.
How are flowers reaching me from up here?
They, like, get shot up the thing if you're sitting at the top.
Huh. Interesting. Tunnel bore is a mystery, but it's beautiful. Oh, something died. There's a boar in the tunnel bore's pass. Is he gonna run away fast enough?
The tunnel boar himself.
Oh, I think he might actually escape.
He better.
Yeah, he's good.
Ah! Love my hammer spell. But yeah, tonight I'm hopefully going to be working on the factory, although I will definitely be coming back to check out Bones's tunnel bore here and there because it's very fun to watch, and also because the server is suffering.
I'm just gonna run it until it fills up. Which actually might be now. I think it is full.
Is it full?
Yeah.
There
I
are a
think
lot of
that's-
items, yes. Oops. There we go. Keep the lights off the floor now. Are you done for the night then, or just going back to your base?
Potentially.
Alrighty.
I have ran the tunnel bore a fair amount today, and
I
been
love
streaming for a while.
the one lone dandelion on your massive plain of nothing.
It's great. Look at how much ground I've covered so far.
How's the village doing? How much of it is left, I mean? Oh, you got like half of it still.
We're about to destroy a full another like 3 houses though.
This is really good. You've got like the front of the house all together still, but you open the door and it's one block and then just the pit.
Yeah, the cut in half houses are really funny. What a beautiful view.
Mm-hmm. People kill for a cliffside property like this one.
Exactly.
Oops. Yeah, 3 block space is very expensive. Am I gonna fly out of here or am I just gonna teleport? I'm just going back. Going home. Walking's for chumps when you have so many potions. But yeah, current problem with the tough farm is it's too tall. And I tried my best to make it shorter and it's still too tall. Because we're running power under the factory. I can't I can't just move this belt because this belt is what's sending everything to the storeroom right now. And powering my potion thing. And this. So, gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Okay. Let me park the tunnel bore in my garage. Beautiful.
Wait, are you at your base again? I should go see it parked.
Yep. I am.
Okay. Oh. Is that on purpose, or is your internet just dying?
Fitz is only here for the tunnel bore.
Oh, I see. Oh, I love Distant Horizons. What a good mod.
Mm-hmm.
Manages to make Elytra flight feel slow, though. There it is.
You can see all the items emptying.
Yeah. Alrighty, gang. Any guesses? Anyone want to make any guesses on how many thousands of blocks of dirt Bones has? No, don't look at it. Don't look it on the Bones cam. We're guessing here.
Too late. I needed to know.
I don't think they could read it on the Bones cam, to be honest.
Probably not.
Stump
It
says
just, like,
one.
flashed. Just one dirt.
Just one dirt.
Just the one. Just the one.
One single block of dirt. Bones has 122,000 blocks of dirt.
Look at the cobble.
And 189,000 blocks of cobblestone. So fun fact about the fully upgraded drawers here, they can each hold about 500,000 blocks, and I think Bones is going to fill them.
I might. I worry. I might. But it's fine. I can just make another.
You could build a
can just make
whole
more-
miniature Minecraft
more
world like this.
storage.
You really could. Oh, Bones, did you find that nether roof portal I made?
I don't think so.
Okay, I can, like, share the waypoint with you. Hold on. Do you have another portal around here?
Yeah, I do.
Where?
Hold on.
Oh, found it. Nope. There you go. Chicken tender camera in the corner. Yeah. He's such a
Actually, I
little
probably
baby.
Shouldn't leave this running alone.
What is Philza up to that he's mining many thousands of stone per day?
Mm-hmm.
I do have Ace in chat. Did you get that from Philza being brought up?
That's funny.
Digging bedrock to build rapture. That's sick. I love bedrock breaking. It's so much fun.
I guess while that's going, I can farm.
Oh yeah, I was going to say this in chat, and then I was too busy talking in Minecraft chat. Stump talking about being a ghost following me around this server was making me think of how people like portray chat members in art. Because I know with Philza they've got like a really specific way of doing it. It's the flock of crows, which I love. And I have no ideas for my chat or Bones' chat or literally anybody's chat except Fishy, who I think they would be a bunch of those simplistic little fish drawings that are basically just one line in a squashed infinity symbol. You know exactly what I mean. That's what I picture.
One line in a squashed infinity symbol.
You know, when you make just a drawing of a fish, Bones has a herd of deer. Yeah, the Jesus fish. But connected at the end, not like the full... Like the SpongeBob nematodes, yeah. I don't know why I only have a mental image for Fish's chat, especially because, like, when was the last time they streamed? But... strong. Hey, Dawson. Maybe little clouds, I suppose. I don't really have any kind of branding for my stream. Flying.
No. Just in general, you don't.
Yeah, I don't. Max would have Will-o'-the-Wisps. I like that a lot. That's a good one. That's Ace, says that. There's red net sacks of clementines. I'm just carrying you around. I've got you slung over my shoulder. Like, chat, can you believe this? Hey, Dawson.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, God.
What?
We just got a lot of buttons. I was like, people are loud, and then I had to go through every letter of the alphabet to try to find the one that opens the voice volume
I
thing.
see. The best part of modded Minecraft, all of the keybinds.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dawson, I don't think I've shown off your sideways house on stream yet. Can I do that?
You probably have. I've only made it well on stream, but yeah, sure, go for it.
I mean, I don't think I've looked at it in a while. Last time I was in there, I got stuck, so.
I haven't done it in a while, but yeah.
Sideways house. It's still... Oh no, Max! That is the worst biome. Stump says it's an awesome house. Yeah, all you Dawson lovers, he's back.
Guys.
It's been an age. It's been a dog's age.
Okay.
A dog's age.
I'm less sorry now.
Have you never heard that turn of phrase? I love that one.
Okay, we're gonna take a hiatus within a hiatus. Yeah, I don't know. How you guys been?
I've been good.
Yeah.
I think like a reason why I've been gone for so long, but I actually don't really have one. I've just been doing stuff, man.
Med school's difficult, man.
Yeah, especially med school in August.
Yeah.
Med school goes crazy in August.
School in August.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think we got our wires crossed with Zircon returning, and me not knowing when Zircon was returning, and then also I forgot to keep planning to be on stream.
I mean, I've been back for a while now.
I know. No, because I got out of the habit of being here. On the news of things I have been up to, other than August med school.
August long med school.
Yeah, I know I kind of mentioned it a bit ago to some of you guys in like the live chat, but I've been rewatching Lost, right?
This is where you've been.
Yes, I have finished Lost for the second time today. And I honestly, I know I've rambled about how bad Lost is on stream before.
Hmm.
I kind of gave it too much credit. It is worse than I remember in a lot of ways, but also really good in others.
All right.
Unfortunately, the way it sucks a lot in is the mystery of the mystery show. It's like bad.
Unfortunately, it was a mystery show that got too popular for its own good.
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
that's exactly it. Like they open it up with so many big mysteries, and then they had to like keep up. I don't know. They had to keep the tension up for 6 seasons of hour-long episodes.
All right,
So like,
Tough Farm. I have to
yeah,
put this
this farm is
somewhere
tough,
in the
dude.
factory. Dawson, have you seen the factory? It's in
I
a bit of
saw
a
it
state.
while I was watching stream.
Yeah.
I kind of loaded up Minecraft, and then Minecraft said, "Hey, you should update like 3 mods." And then I said, "Okay." And then it closed Minecraft. I'm like, "No, I want to be in Minecraft." And
Yeah,
then I
you don't
opened it
want to
again. It
update the
didn't
mods.
update any mods.
I will fix the
Yeah, I
mods
figured.
at some point.
I don't care. I just mean to say I got 2 Minecraft loading times of fake Zircon watching. So like 10, 20 minutes. You know how it goes.
Oh,
10,
that's
20
pretty good.
minutes.
I might keep that one for a little bit. That's cute.
That is a cute one, actually.
Here you go, Dawson. Dawson, what would your
Oh,
chat
I meant
look
the other
like?
one. Um, hmm. That's a good point.
Parrots? That's a good one.
Parrots.
That is a good one, actually. I was thinking of like specifically the like streams I have done, and trying to like be like, what would it be in like Pokemon?
Many thousands of gastrodons.
That'd be actually insane. I don't know. I like the swarm idea.
Okay, so here's the current problem.
Yo, I forgot about this.
Is that this
I
would
love
be the floor
Minecraft.
level? This is the bottom, and I can't bring it any lower. Like, this is as low as it goes. So I feel like at that point, I might as well just not have it in the ground at all, because it's a pretty sweet looking farm to watch work. But then, my crushing system here, I should like explain how this works.
Your
So,
crushing system.
there's
Wait,
there's
can
drills
I
here.
try to explain it?
You can't see it.
Oh, I was just gonna, you know.
Hey, Purdy.
I was just gonna.
Oh yeah. Alright, so there's drills here, there's a tough farm here, you can't see the liquid because it's not in the schematic, but there'll be lava at the top, water over here. Ah,
Yeah, so that's the carburetor.
yep, that's the carburetor.
Mhm.
I don't know enough about cars to continue that joke, Dawson. Anyway, there are drills that pick up the tough, or they break the tough,
Yeah.
they don't pick it up, which was a huge fucking
Rotors.
pain in the ass. I can show you all my prototypes. I should go show you guys my prototypes. Once Bones is offline.
Damn. Get
I
out
want
of
to keep hanging out with it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
I'm just waiting for my board to finish unloading.
in order
I'm loading
to...
this board, dude.
In order to actually
I don't think you've
access the
seen
tough,
this board, dude.
we
I
need
should
these
probably come
fans
see this board.
to move the tough onto this belt. But the game can't make anything easy for me. If I just fed the items straight off this belt into the crushing setup, they would get jammed because there's no way to consolidate stacks on belts and create unless you use another component. And a component that does that is the weighted ejector plate. So this thing waits until it's picked up 16 and then launches it into that funnel, which gets blown up through the crushing wheels into that basin, which then gets crushed into the things we want from this farm. And flint.
And flint.
The problem is, weighted ejectors are annoying, and I can show you a problem. I'll show you the problem. Do I have an item I don't care about? How about this one grape dye? So here's a weighted ejector plate. Dawson, I thought you were a weird-ass butterfly.
That's what they call me.
I thought they called you the shiny hunter. Anyway,
Not anymore.
here's the ejector plate. If I put an item on it, it is gonna launch that item, and it goes really fucking high. And it's gone forever now. So the problem is that this weighted ejector plate
Streams.
launches items much higher than the basin. It goes about a full block over the basin, which means that I can't put a floor anywhere near it, which is annoying. So my solution, when I thought I was going to be able to fit it under the factory, was to set another fan here that blows the items the rest of the way into the funnel. But now the whole farm is too tall anyway, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. Because the things out of this basin still need to end up in this vault. And I've kind of been wanting to rework this factory room for a while anyway, because I feel like this should be the proper factory area, and then over here is where the, like, potion brewing thing and the really fast press and cutter and mixer should all be. Just so it's kind of like the workshop area, such as Bones' have. So. Automatic floor, then workshop, yeah. But I want it to be over there, which means moving all of this shit. And also, I just think that the factory building design itself needs some work, or like a concept at all, because we kind of just put down blocks and I was like, I'll work with this, and then I didn't.
Easy.
So problem number one. We have to figure out how we're getting power anywhere. Because currently it's this. And this isn't working. But we can't move this belt because this is how we're getting items to the storehouse. And that's all set up, and I don't want to do it again because it was a pain in the ass.
That's so cool.
Dawson, do you want to see the pumpkin machine?
Yeah.
Alright, come
You should
here.
make a highway, dude. This is fucking hilarious. Ah.
Where
We're
are
going
you?
in.
You're not going in, you get stuck.
I
Hey,
need to see this, but I can't leave my tunnel door. Hold
he's
on.
in there now. Where are you? What have you done?
Uh-huh.
Alright,
So gotta help.
hold shift. Get out.
Oh, that's how that goes.
Yeah, Dawson wants to get Willy Wonka. He steps into my chocolate factory. He's throwing himself at every warning safety sign he can find.
All right,
Mhm.
tag yourself. Which kid from Willy's Wonka Chocolate Factory are you?
Charlie.
Yeah.
I'll hear no debate on that.
No, there's no debate to give.
Anyway,
Who's that
Dawson,
kid?
here's the pumpkin machine. Everybody else
feel
needs to
like
think on
it'll
their
be-
answer longer.
I'd probably be that gum girl who's less of an asshole. Like,
Veruca?
know?
No, the
yeah,
gum
because I
one.
feel like
Veruca is the rich kid. The gum one is Violet Beauregard.
Oh,
Don't
fine.
test
Ah.
my
I'll
knowledge.
Start
This
with
was my
V.
favorite movie when I was a child.
I feel like
They both
if
start
not
with
for
V.
how much of an asshole she is, she did just eat candy in a candy factory. I feel like she kind of had.
I mean, it was
Kinda
candy
got
she
a
was
raw
told not
deal.
to eat, but yeah.
Well,
Wasn't she,
oh
like,
god,
just given it, though?
No, she
yeah, he
stole
literally
it.
put it in her hand.
Okay.
She grabbed it.
I don't know, man.
Anyway,
God,
yeah,
it's
Bones would
literally
be
her favorite
Veruca
thing.
Salt. You're right.
Why?
That's crazy. That's
Fitz just
so
said you'd be
mean.
the one that gets killed by squirrels. How many of us are there? Okay, who would be Willy Wonka?
You.
I can't be
Didn't know that
both.
was an option.
Mm-hmm.
We need to we used to do this all the time, but we need to fan cast our Willy Wonka.
Let's fan cast Willy Wonka, guys.
Okay, I hear you, Ace. Max would be a good answer. However, have we considered Chair? I think Chair would make a great Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Chair's so
You
charming.
think
Willy
Bart could fuck
Wonka's
up
charming.
eating all
What?
the Oompa Loompas? Mhm.
Without the
by the-
alarming part.
The
Fair.
boar is done unloading,
The boar.
so we're gonna go
Awesome.
run it again.
Alright. So
I
Bones
do
is
just want
Farouk
to set down
Assault.
one ground rule first, and that is that we're definitely running with Deep Roy style Oompa Loompas.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have different Oompa Loompas. It's all one guy.
Okay. Does that ground rule extend to the Willy Wonka we're doing?
Are you asking for 3 Willy Wonkas?
No, are
Or, like,
we...
no, the
is
one
it
from
Gene
that movie.
Wilder? Or is it Johnny Depp?
I don't care.
You don't care?
I would like it to be
Kidding.
the book
Your
Willy
choice.
Wonka, but I don't think that anyone here has read that book, so...
No. I don't know.
Of course I have. It was my favorite movie as a child. I found out there was a
think-
book and I'm like, oh my god! I can read
Mhm.
this!
Because like half the
I love reading.
I'd be the Oompa Loompa. I'd be happy to be the Oompa Loompas.
How did that come to be your favorite? I have no idea. I just liked it.
Just
I
happens
had
as a
very
kid.
little reason to behind anything I enjoyed as a child other than I liked it.
Mm,
Okay, the tunnel bore is up and running again.
Alright.
If anyone
Awesome.
wants to come watch
Dawson, have you seen the tunnel bore?
no. Where's
Oh
this
my
boar?
god, you have to come see the tunnel bore.
Where's this critter at?
You see Bones? Go to Bones.
Yeah. I feel like if we assign someone to be the Johnny Depp one, like half that movie he was just kind of a scuzzball. I don't know.
What did I like about... I like the musical numbers. A lot.
Did you like the fact that it was all made of candy? I feel like that was most people's draw.
I didn't like that one because I felt like it would be so sticky and that made me mad. I didn't like it.
Okay, as a kid, which was your scariest kid who gets punished about or whatever? Like which one was like I would
It really...
freak out?
Augustus Gloop, because I was terrified of drowning.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Like,
always
his is just
Augustus.
like an actual fucking
Oh
thing
my
that happens to children. Everybody else
Yeah.
was like killed in Fantasyland, but he's just drowning? That's fucked up.
What the hell are you doing? What is going on here?
Is it not clear? What is your wings? What the fuck?
He's
they're
got the
epic.
Toho wings.
I
Of
thought they were
course.
marks from Kirby, but okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm
So
almost
this is my
certain they are
tunnel
named
bore.
after a Toho character, but
Uh-huh.
yeah,
You gotta
they-
explain this
they are.
quick though, Bud, because my computer is buffering like a monster.
So this is 275 drills
Okay,
stacked
I'm
up
actually leaving,
to
but keep
clear
talking.
this whole island
Okay, why?
to make my zoo.
Oh,
Bones is pulling a Onceler.
yeah, you are pulling a Onceler.
He's got to make his need.
So would Bone be Willy Wonka then?
No, Bones would be the Onceler. Okay, new fan cast.
Okay, Bone is the Onceler.
What the fuck is
Uh-huh.
that movie called?
The
The
Onceler?
Lorax.
The
Lorax.
Lorax. Okay.
Uh-huh. I just meant that Bones is the Onceler in Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, but okay.
Mhm. There are seats if you want to come ride it as well. You can.
I
you
think
can sit
Dawson's
down on
computer
it.
will
I
die.
feel like my computer would blow up,
Well, I think give it a try.
but I
You
do
get a new
okay.
computer.
Mhm.
Casting
Hey,
the
man,
SM3 as Tumblr
that's a
Sexy Man.
tomorrow
Didn't we
plan.
already do that?
I
As
don't
what?
know, but I would love to. I feel like maybe you guys were.
No, we had
Did.
a poll. Remember?
Yeah, but that wasn't like who is Sans, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I did win. Dawson was 6.
God damn it. That's crazy, actually.
Wow.
That's fucked up, actually.
Alright, well, the Bones question has been answered. Bones is the Onceler.
Yep, in
Mhm.
Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
The Bonesler.
The Bones Lair. God.
Alright. Anyway.
I do appreciate it. I'm a big fan of that guy.
Doss
Funny
Sands.
skeleton.
Oh my god, Stump. That's so good.
crazy.
I was trying to think of a pun, and I couldn't. I was trying to think of a font pun, which is what steered me wrong there.
Of course.
Why a capital N?
I don't fucking know, dude. Same reason of the W.
Well,
Actually, the exact same reason.
Capital W was a very offhanded comment by you as a part of a longer running joke that we've now forgotten that was basically just everyone was spelling your name wrong when you have a very simple to spell name.
Yeah.
Like everybody here or everyone in the world?
Everyone
just like in life.
here. Whenever
Yeah,
we
no, they
typed
do
out your
that.
name, you would make a joke that we were spelling your name wrong.
Oh yeah, that was so fun.
And so when we were making the wiki for the first time, I was like, okay, Dawson, how do you spell your name? And you're like, lowercase everything. And I'm like, it won't let me do that. And you're like, okay, only a capital W. And it still didn't let me do that, but I have held on to that joke forever. If you
It's
make
so
it into
good,
my
dude.
will, you're going in as Dawson with a capital W.
You know I have to make it into your will just for that. You can leave me whatever. I mean, it's really easy
Is
to put
that
one guy
legally
in your will.
binding?
I don't know.
Is that legally binding if it's
I don't know
spelled
anything
wrong?
about wills.
I don't know. I get meds under the wrong birthday. So
I
don't
did
know
my
what's legally
taxes
binding.
under the wrong birthday.
That's badass.
How are you
One-
accomplishing any of this?
One tax
Okay.
predator to the other. That's awesome.
My mother is an accountant. She does my taxes. And she assumed she knew my birthday. She did not have the right
They
birthday.
just figured out the bit. That's awesome.
Yeah, Ace is like
They just saw into the Matrix. This
it's
is
the
awesome.
lore stream tonight, you're finding out.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, my birthday is wrong on my taxes, and one day I'm gonna have to call CRA and sort that out, but they've never mentioned it to me yet, so.
Yeah. My pharmacist did me a solid and just gave me the meds with the wrong date locked in. And then said, "Don't do it again." And
Don't do
I
what
don't know.
again?
I should probably fix my birthday in their system.
Happy 2 birthdays.
I mean, like, this is almost a felony, and I'm like, yeah, it's fair.
She only got it off by 1 day, so it's not like it's worth celebrating my tax birthday separately.
Aw.
Happy tax birthday, everyone.
Oh shit.
It's like thoroughbred horses. Anyway, the
mine's
tough
off by...
farm.
Okay. I was gonna say mine's off by a year, and I have a brother who is not 2 years younger than like, so it looks like he couldn't, you know. It's off by a year, so he's like 7 months younger than me, which is not how that works.
Indeed.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Max, are you gonna assign us horses?
Oh, please.
Oh, the horse game. Not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
What about the horse game?
I'm not talking about the horse game. I'm over
Why
the
not?
horse
Getting
game.
into the horse game?
Moreover,
You
I
played
need
it on
everyone to be
stream.
over the horse game. Okay, what am I doing?
I don't know, man.
So I could just put it here, but then it's just like, this is the door you walk in, and if it's not in the ground, then I'd want it to be like we're looking at it. and you could see the whole thing going, but then it's really fucking tall because I thought I'd be putting it in the ground.
Just make an observation deck.
Well, the thing I'd do is I would rearrange the crushing wheel setup so that it would be up and like going down. Then I don't need the fan there. I don't need this fan here because the weighted ejector plate going up isn't so fucking annoying. And then I would just have... Oh, but then I run out of space for the funnel. I don't know what to do.
Willy Wonka does have a massive fuck-off elevator that doesn't really achieve anything.
The
so
Great Glass Elevator? Did you know there was a second book in that series, Dawson?
No way.
Yeah, and it's called Willy Wonka and the Great Glass Elevator.
That's
Of course.
so dumb.
And that's
You just
where...
have to rewrite it and be like, no guys, it was here for a reason.
So if you've watched the Gene Wilder version, it ends with them in the elevator, and it kind of ends open-endedly, because they were going to make another one about the second book.
God, no way. No way you're about to tell me that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was left on a cliffhanger to set up for a sequel.
It was.
That's so crazy.
And then in the Johnny Depp version, they didn't do that.
Yeah, so you're
they just gave Willy Wonka daddy issues instead.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
And it's like, damn, so the moral of the book isn't the dentists are evil and bad fathers? No way. Good book.
Is that Roald Dahl? Yeah, that was Roald Dahl. I've read a lot of his books.
Mm-hmm.
And then I learned some other things about him.
I think the education system ran on Roald Dahl.
Hey, Hendersoners, welcome in. Low-key killer that we never got the sequel. I don't think they needed the sequel. To be honest, I didn't like the second book as much.
Damn,
I can't get into this. I fucking can't. I gotta stop. Enough about
really
Charlie and the
wanted to get
Chocolate
into
Factory.
Lost.
We all agree that I'm Charlie.
Uh-huh. Hi, Cinders, by the way.
Okay, wait, Cinders.
That's so much lavender.
No context. Who in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory would Dawson be? You have to assign him to someone.
Jumping them.
No context.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting so much lavender.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
You are bulldozing a
Okay.
lavender field.
That's so sad, dude. It's a very ponderous question.
It is
I
indeed.
feel like... Mm-hmm.
I don't need that much lavender, and I do need to cook all of it. And I'm going to be doing that using Create because you can mass smoke things, and you can't mass smoke things. There's no...
You don't want 14 stacks and I'm not even done? That's just this run.
I mean, I'll take it. I don't need that much, but
I will also need lavender, so I'm not giving you all of it.
The other thing is
Damn.
that you can mass smoke. Yeah. You can hotbox the lavender.
Nice. Yep.
If I go over here, I can show you. Oh, that's a new one, and one I agree with. Cinders says you'd be Mike TV.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the kid?
They're all kids.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Is
who the
that
fuck
the
is
kid?
Mike?
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's break time.
Are
I'll
you-
be back
sorry,
in
hold
4
up.
minutes.
You're telling me the kid who gets trapped in a TV is named TV? That's so dumb.
Yeah.
That's
I love Mike.
crazy. Yeah, I love the kid who drowns in chocolate. You know, Todd drowns in chocolate. It's crazy.
His name is Augustus Goop, so
Yeah, yeah.
kind of the same shit, unfortunately.
Augustus Gloop, for the
Gloops,
record.
What still?
Yeah, get Augustus to keep glue.
Uh-huh.
Also
Damn
for
it.
the record, I'm still on break.
Oh,
I'll be back
damn
in a
it.
couple of minutes. But
Damn it.
I have all of the songs from the the Johnny Depp version stuck in my head right now, and I blame everyone.
That's fair.
Who even brought up Willy in the Wonka
Willy in
Factory?
the
Willy
Wonka
in the
Factory.
Wonka.
That's awesome.
Goodbye.
There's
I
a
don't-
guy making a factory right now. Speaking of it, which I am now 100% trapped. Oh, we're good. We're out. What should call OSHA on this factory? I keep getting trapped into air belts. All right, Lost. I'm gonna get into it.
Mm-hmm. I've only seen the first couple episodes we watched together years ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Do you care if I talk about the end of the show? I feel like I
guess
half told you
not.
about it when we when we talked about it first.
Probably.
Because I think I rambled about it on stream and yelled about how the show was this crazy, awesome, bold choice to, instead of like ending it with like a conclusion or anything, they just say, "Oops, everybody's in purgatory."
Yeah.
So that much I remembered, but I've now watched it again, and they actually spend the entire like. So like the first 4 seasons are like kind of attached to logic almost. Then season 5 they get trapped in like a Groundhog Day time travel thing and end up stuck in the 70s for like most of the season. And then they blow up, they nuke the island. This is after they came back to the island, after they left the island. But they nuke the island, which then splits the timeline. Season 6 is about a split timeline in Lost.
Yeah, that's
One of which where they never crashed the plane and get lost, and then the other one where they did and are still where they are after 6 seasons. But then by the end of it, it's actually not a split timeline, but in fact, the one where they never crashed the plane is actually them coming to terms with purgatory. And so they and accepting that like they're dead or whatever. And Hurley's immortal. I did remember that. He's made immortal. Yeah, actually, season 4 is fun too, because season 3 they give us a guy who can talk to dead people, and they don't act like that's weird. They're just like, yeah, he was born that way. He can just and then Hurley goes crazy and then can also talk to dead people, which is a little bit of a hat on a hat. We already have a guy who can talk to dead people.
Alrighty.
Hi, Zircon.
Hey, Dawson.
Did you want me to catch you up?
No, I've been listening.
Oh, that's that's even worse.
Okay,
I was
so what
not
am I
gonna
gonna
catch you
do?
up. All right, so I've so far gotten. I've been assigned 3 kids and also the Oompa Loompas.
Yes, Max, I am 100% certain the bloom seeds are supposed to come from trail ruins. I am not certain they are actually in them.
Who did that? Who did that? Oh, thank you.
I might just /give somebody gloom seeds at some point. I feel like I've taken apart like
seeds?
5 of those.
I get gloom seeds.
If you can tell me what they do.
I promise I'll use them correct.
Anyway, I have
don't know.
fucking Willy Wonka song stuck in my head now.
Oh, did they make the tree ant thing? Is that what they do?
The tree ant?
Yeah, the new guy that I've never
The
seen or played a
creaking!
version of.
Uh-oh.
That one. Oh, there goes Boney.
I wish we had the creaking. Anyway, that is a good reminder that the server needs a restart, like, right now, because it's going to shit itself. So. And Bones is back.
Bye, everybody.
I'll be back in shortly.
Bye.
Uh-oh. Just watching the Bones cam there, that didn't look great. So I didn't actually restart the server there. It crashed when Bones tried to pick up the cart, which is not great. And now Bones might be, like, chunk banning that area. So we hope that's not the case. Because if it is, I don't have a recent, backup of his inventory. Okay. I need to read Bones' disconnect screen, and he needs to stop closing it immediately, please. He closed it immediately, god. Okay. So, we have a mod on the server for this. Because of this. Because player inventories get really fucking large. I don't remember what it's called. But I know that it's configurable. So I can make it a little larger. If I can remember what it is.
Hello, Zircon.
Hello, Dawson. I'm trying to figure out if I can fix Bones' situation here, because I know we have a mod that's configured. Oh, Kitty's gone. We have a mod that's configurable that fixes this. However, I don't remember what it's called, so I can't configure it.
What's Bones' situation?
Bones' inventory is too large for the game to process right now.
That's crazy.
Basically, player inventories could only be so many bytes of NBT data. We ran into that problem ages ago with the backpack mod.
See.
Bones isn't killing anything so much. Well, he's killing his own ability to play the game, but I'm looking. And everything in the tunnel bore is stored as NBT data. So he had a full inventory, and then he picked up the tunnel bore, and the tunnel bore is lots. It's many, many things. I would love to be able to talk to Bones for this, but he is not where I can reach him.
You want to group up?
Is it Packet something or other? Packet Fixer? Oh, Packet Fixer. Okay. So, we can fix this. What is the current problem? Oh, he's just over it by like a hair. Okay. I need a calculator.
Too large.
I need a calculator. 16 bytes. 16 bytes is what's stopping Bones from playing on the server right now.
That's wild.
That's maybe... That would be one letter. That is one letter of the MBT data. maybe 2. I don't remember how MBT stores ASCII. I should know that, but I don't. Divided by 1024, 2048. Hey. You have to do this in bite-wise portions or else it gets pissy at you, so... Let me... fix this. Save content. Alrighty. Server's gotta be restarted again.
Bye.
Like the very hungry caterpillar. Yeah. I don't really know how to fix this in perpetuity. Adding on... Like... I basically added on 2 bytes, or 2 megabytes. No, 2 kilobytes is what I added on. And that should be plenty. Yeah, 500,000 items in one's inventory is the problem. However, I feel like it shouldn't be this much of a problem, but what can I do? I do my best here. One thing at a time. Yeah, I know. Don't crash on me, Minecraft. Okay, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Files, config, packet fixer. Okay. So it didn't change this.
Heyo.
Hey Dawson, we still haven't fixed it.
Fair.
I don't know why this didn't save. It should have saved. It should have just used this.
So I get you.
Also, because the max size for NBT is a fucking ungodly amount that I want to open up the calculator for because it might actually be a gigabyte. Over a gigabyte. Hold on, where's my calculator? I'm not good enough at, those kinds of numbers, but... Okay, correction, it is... That'd be kilobyte... Megabytes... Gigabytes... That can't be right. I must have fucked up something there, because apparently the max size would be 8.5 billion gigabytes, and I don't think that's true.
That's awesome, dude. Good server. $8.5 billion gigabytes.
Okay. You know what we're gonna do? Is I'm just gonna triple both of these, because apparently both of them can be tripled. Where is the...
Zircon, I like your factory merry-go-round.
Which one?
Oh, I fell off.
I can't see the game right now, I've got the thing in front. Ah, yeah.
The little farming thing.
Oh, please stop closing it so quickly. Okay. Okay. Max MBT size. We're going with 3 megabytes. That should be an ungodly amount, but you never know. Okay. Top of the server again. Okay. Things have stopped properly. We're gonna go into the config. We're gonna check it out while the server is off. Packet fixer, my beloved. It's been updated. Save content. Console start. Okay. I really hope this works. I would really like it to work. Please. Please work. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm worried there is a conflict that is stopping Packet Fixer from working. I might check out the code of Packet Fixer if they have it available. They sure do. And see if I can figure out what would be causing a conflict. Or we can just try. Okay. Server's up again. Please, please work, Packet Fixer. I believe in you. I'm in. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Oh. I know what the problem is. It's client side. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Because that time he got fully into the world. Okay. God, how do I do this? Minecraft config. No, maybe it's not client side. Is this even a client side mod? It might just be. No, it is client side. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm typing in Bones' chat. Tunneled too close to the sun. Anyway. How do I fix this on the fly? Okay. Do we want to take the opportunity right now to get rid of the tide mod? Or I could join the world. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. So we need a new version of the mod pack, maybe. Hey, Hells, welcome in. I am doing some troubleshooting tonight because my dear friend Bones has made an incredible tunnel bore that he keeps adding storage onto, and he picked it up while it was full, and it has banned him from the server, basically. So we're going over to make sure the tunnel bore is actually gone. Just making sure that it's safe, because he put a great deal of work into it. And then, once I've confirmed that, I'm gonna go make a new version of the mod pack we are playing on, because that is the only solution for this, because it's a client-side solution. So the server is ready, it's fixed, it's working, but Bones' game cannot handle it currently. So we're gonna go make sure, we're gonna go check it out. The tunnel bore is indeed gone. There's a lot of mobs over there, but that's not our problem. Okay. Tunnel bore confirmed safe. Let's see if Bones wants to get into Discord with me about this, because I think... No, not back up and running, not at all. Oh, you stopped it by the lavender, okay. I'll go find it. No, I didn't roll back. Oh, I actually don't know if we had a rollback. I can't imagine we had an inventory rollback because Bones is still having this problem. If we had an inventory rollback, we would be in a different kind of trouble. Was it over here then? Yeah. So, I see no tunnel bore, and I see other items. Great sign. The boar is in Bones' inventory, that is the problem. So, Bones, if you're watching my stream now, I can explain it. Basically, player inventories are stored as an NBT data string, which can only be so long. You picked up the tunnel bore, which stores all of its data as NBT, and you had a full inventory. So, are you all done for the night then? Alrighty. Okay. No more bones for the night. I will have to make the new pack of the mod pack soon. Okay. So, The path forward for this now is going to be after stream. I'm gonna make the new version of the mod pack. It's going to include Packet Fixer, which will solve the problem. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, okay, never mind. Why did that happen? Alright. Yeah. New version of the mod pack. I'm mostly just talking for myself now. I'm going to have to... We're finally gonna get rid of Tide, at the very least. At the very least, no more Tide. We will be able to fish again and get actual Minecraft fish. So. That'll be nice. I'm gonna add Cube.js so I can add blocks to the tag lists as well. And I'm going to add Packet Fixer to the client-side version of everybody's mod pack. Hey Dawson, I timed out when I was making a group earlier.
Hey, big dog. No worries. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yo!
Hey Raiders, what's raiding? Oh, shit.
Braiders? What's braiding?
Sorry, the Bones Camp started picking up my troubleshooting window of the server. I gotta check that now. Fuck. Hold on. Studio mode.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Okay.
Some guy,
We're
some
good.
guy's
I just had to
big
check
dog.
and make sure that didn't put my IP address on screen. We're fine.
Big Zircon IP reveal. Let's go.
Yeah. I, honest to God, just need to fucking get a URL at this point. I really should. I haven't been able to pick one. I'm not good at branding.
URL like
Yeah, everybody follow Bones. That was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Sorry that happened with the tunnel bore, although if it was gonna happen with anything.
True enough.
There you go. There's a shout out. Go follow Bones. I love his streams.
Follow that guy.
Follow him to find the epic conclusion of if the tunnel bore is okay, because I won't actually know that till he logs on again.
How they get you?
Instagram name? That is a good one. Here's the thing. If I get a URL, I'm going to have it like as a personal website that I'm going to give to jobs I apply for.
Ah,
So I can't just make it fake Zircon.
that'd be kind of funny though.
I don't want my employers to find any of the various fake Zircon related stuff. Is the problem. My GitHub, maybe. Anything else, no.
You just make it be your full name and then designs at the end.
I'm not doing that. That's so lazy.
Your full name and then lifestyle at the end.
Lifestyle. Not even the dating sim. Max, do you really want me to have to explain to a future employer why if they search up my website, they get a
Yes.
dating sim as well? I feel like...
That's kind of awesome, actually.
Like, lots of famous Twitch streamers still need to have a day job, you know?
True.
I can't... I just...
You just be
I'm
more
over it.
famous than them.
I do need to get more famous.
I think so too. Quit your day job. Just do that, or yeah, just do this. You'll make enough money.
Already on it, Dawson. Already on it.
You'll make enough money. It's all good.
all of my $0 I've made from
Yeah,
streaming.
man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, Zircon actually doesn't eat or, like... Zircon has
Try
0
harder at being
expenses. It's kind of
famous.
crazy.
Max, do you want me to try harder at being famous? I'll start posting clickbait right now. I'll be all over YouTube Shorts.
God, yes, please.
I will be pulling the algorithm, bending it to my will.
I need there to be more than, like, 2 YouTube shorts of any of us.
I mean, there's a handful.
I think there's only, like, 2.
I'll become a Twitch affiliate, even. See, that's the thing. I do a lot of things to actively sabotage the fact that I'm not famous on Twitch. I don't want to be. A little too green? What are you talking about, Max? I'm already very green.
This guy's a cactus. Yeah, I don't know. That's the kind of wacky... Like, I also have absolutely no interest in, like, making it big with any of these. I just do it for fun.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
If I
can
wanted
bring
to
up
make money
Albatross and
off
make
of
a whole group
streaming,
of people mad at me.
I wouldn't do it this way. This isn't how you do it. This is how you don't make money off of streaming, actively.
That's how you know, yeah.
I don't want to react to videos for money? No, Stump, I don't.
Please. Start gonna react content.
React content in the Minecraft theater. Whoa.
You know what?
1 second.
That'd be crazy, actually. A reaction stream, but it's just like newspaper headlines.
Newspaper headlines. If you sit in
It's
my
just your reaction to like the Washington Post.
Charlie? Like Moist Critical? Oh, Slimesicle. No, not Slimesicle.
No, but you can't pick like, because I think he picks like supposedly entertaining things. You can't do that. You gotta be like, oh wow, the Supreme Court passed a new bill. That's gonna be. Can't wait to see how that goes. Ooh, Apple stock is up. I think you need to do that.
You know, I don't think that's how you game the algorithm, Dawson. I
No,
really
that's
don't.
also why I'm not famous. Because where
Forever.
a person would, you know,
pick a
react
1925 8th of November issue of the newspaper.
please.
Just a different issue from the same date in history for as many streams as you could stretch it out. All
Again,
over the
eerily
world,
similar.
enlist translators, just read every single newspaper you can find from some random date in history. That is also
Again-
not how you get famous.
Again, eerily similar to my barbed wire stream idea.
You're so mean for baiting that is the thing. That and the Gastrodon runs, please.
Well, whoa.
I beg
The ground's
you.
getting wet. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it won't stay that way. Not when I'm on here.
True enough.
Dawson, do you know about that? Hold on.
No.
Follow me.
Okay. I just saw your lair.
My lair? My evil lair?
Yeah.
Welcome to my lair. My evil lair. So this here makes it so it
God.
never rains while I'm on the server.
You and your runes.
All of the rain is
Yeah,
instead
Ace.
above me.
That's awesome. I like that.
Okay. Dawson, tell Ace
But yeah,
about
Ace,
barbed
I have
wire.
the idea.
Ace would absolutely be all over that, for the record. It's not even just your friends. It's like,
Oh,
there
yeah,
are people who
no,
watch these streams who would kill for that stream.
It's just the concept of because I was able to for a personal project find a lot of information on barbed wire because I wanted to learn about it. And so I was able to find like actual articles written in Like, oh yeah, fire away. But I was able to actually find some articles written like in the 1880s about barbed wire. Oh, sorry, I completely forgot. I thought you were just gonna share the barbed wire paper. Which, like, okay. But no, I was able to find a bunch of different articles about like barbed wire and stuff written from the time, and I had the thought of like just like reading through all those in like a cowboy voice or something. Thought it'd be funny.
It would be so great.
Yeah. I was gonna do that back like again like years ago when I was gonna do that.
When you were streaming?
No, when I was doing barbed wire.
Mm.
It was after I stopped streaming, don't worry.
See, I think Dawson's chat would be the nematodes.
I was actually thinking about that when you were doing tech support. You ever seen the fucking Midnight Gospel?
No, but I keep meaning to. Don't spoil anything for me.
I won't, but okay, well... Anything? Okay.
The player that
Anyone
had a
who's seen the
barber
Midnight
dream.
Gospel might be able to make the connection of chat and that show.
I'm
literally off like the first episode.
I'm so interested. Okay. So, for this.
Zircon, you know Shovel Knight? Do
Yeah.
you know anything about Shovel Knight?
Yeah.
You know, like they have like rats with little propellers on their backs?
Kind of, I guess.
Okay, I'd have those, but like with a camera on the front.
A camera. Just one rat with a camera. Somebody's lagging. Hope it's me.
That's me, baby.
It is you. You were just frozen in my belt over there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm also lagging.
I'm in the back. You know what I...
It might be my game, actually. Hold on. Oh, it's my game. Okay. I need to restart Minecraft. I'm sorry this stream is so disjointed. Oh, and I'm a fool. I closed Prism to launch Prism. Okay. Tonight has been hectic. Yeah, Prism launcher. It's the best launcher. If you're playing modded Minecraft, even if you're playing vanilla, to be honest, because the vanilla launcher sucks. I can just have a shortcut that launches the game. I don't need to launch the launcher to launch the game. I also need to check the thing. Mods. I really didn't put Packet Fixer in the mod list. I can't believe I didn't do that. Okay, I'm back. We're back.
Or rather, I pre-ordered it.
What did you pre-order? Does stream get to know?
Yeah? That awesome comic book I was telling you guys about.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Dude. So I was kind of looking into that. So I just looking into the guy who wrote it, and his career was like, yeah. His career was like, invent Rocket Raccoon, invent like Spawn, and then also write like 32 different 32 comics about Scooby-Doo if they were in a zombie apocalypse.
Of course. Okay, so
died.
what here is moving and what here is staying? I think that the windmill needs to move to the workshop because that's what's powering the display board. And then as for this stuff, I don't actually know where I want to move it. I mean, over to the workshop ideally, but yeah.
I have a concept for you for this. factory.
Oh, you know what I wanted to check actually. Go ahead. I'm gonna get
So
something
as
while
much
you do.
as much as I love the vibe of you making just a factory, I think you could incorporate a little more.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, what if the factory was a little bit like circusy? What if it was a little bit funhousey? Go full on Willy Wonka. Like people could ride your little windmill thing, or your little farmer thing. It's like a little merry-go-round.
What kind of capacity does this make? Not fucking much. Ugh. Okay.
It's kind of awesome. I think you should design it as like a little circus.
That would be neat, but no promises.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
No, promise me. Promise chat.
I think the factory is
Promise.
going to have very little design to it. Do I want a relic disc? I might already have one.
Well, I mean, it doesn't
Maybe not.
have to because I gave you a design idea. Hi, Doug. Oh, Doug.
Design idea does not make a design, Dawson.
Ah.
I probably have
Ah.
one. I don't know where it is.
Ah.
Every visitor must pay a ticket. Pay for a ticket to parkour around aimlessly. I like that. Is it Dawson lagging or me again? It's Dawson this
I
time.
don't really know. Yeah.
Okay, windmill's got to come down.
No.
I'm moving it. It's going back up.
I love that I can see the smoke of the cigarette in the distance. I'm good that design elements is staying strong.
No gloom seeds either. Yeah. Okay. We move the windmill. I need a red dye. Do we have one? No. Of course not. Why would we have one? And I got rid of my fucking launch pad too. I have to go all the way over here.
Ace. Assign us characters from the Wizard of Oz. Go.
The Wizard of Oz.
I honestly just want to know who's the wizard.
Okay, Dawson, we've been over this one.
Have we?
Well, because Max is building Oz.
Max is building up?
Where are the poppies, damn it?
Am I crazy?
Max is building the Emerald City, yeah.
Okay, that's a new base, though.
Okay, where
I
the
haven't
fuck
seen Max
are
new
the
base.
poppies?
Max, I'm gonna come bother you at your base.
Why are there so many
I'm on my way.
flowers that aren't poppies around here?
Someone had to add 6.
Okay, but those aren't taking up flower spots. I don't know why there are a million fucking flowers around here and not a single poppy. What is going on here? I'm making it out of beetroots. Fuck this. I need red dye. Do I even have beetroots? Oh, I have roses. That would also have worked.
Am I dumb or have I just literally not been around for Max?
You might just not have been around, to be honest. Okay. Windmill will go over here somewhere, and that will have the display board over the storeroom. Dawson is Toto.
There? Okay. I'm just dumb as hell.
I like that, Ace.
I'm the dog.
That's a good one.
I'm the dog. No.
Yep. Okay, what is the storeroom going to be made out of? Because we need just a back wall right now. I guess red. Go. Excuse me. The hiccup.
I can't believe you guys gave me the dog. Just for being dumb as rocks.
Okay. So back here, well, not actually back there because we have things back there, but here, you're gritting your teeth about this.
I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
Hey, Fishy. Welcome in. Fishy, you missed us talking about you. I know that sounds ominous. No no, don't go there.
Just a little bit of fair warning. The game is really struggling with buffering me.
What the heck?
I may end up getting crashed eventually.
Oh, this is 5 long.
But if that happens, I might just take my leave. But we're running strong now. What the hell is this?
Fishy, we were talking about you in the context
Orange
of...
Desert Temple?
We were talking about, people's chats and how, like, when things get drawn for streamers, they, like, personify the chat somehow. Like, Phil's got a very notable one with, like, the crows that people always draw his chat as. And I was saying about how I have only a solid idea for one person in our group what their chat would look like, and it's yours. I think they would be those little, like, simple one-line fish drawings, like a squashed infinity symbol, you know?
I think they're gonna have the Shovel Knight.
Dawson, you are cutting out pretty hard, man.
Oh my god.
I think it might be.
Which one gets the Shovel Knight rats?
Okay. Target position. All the way over here. You. List matching items. Yes.
Yeah, you guys should all picture yourselves as Shovel Knight rats.
You seem to be getting a sizable amount of mechanical components here. Really, Fishy? You don't say. So... Oh, it doesn't have any power. That's the problem. This is what we need the windmill for. So the windmill is going to be at the back of this thing. Put it right here. Where's the windmill bearing? There it is.
Yeah, I think I'm running rough, guys. I might call her.
Yeah.
But I'll be back. I gotta, like, in general, gotta catch more of these streams.
Yeah.
Because if the chat misses me, I miss the chat.
Actually, that won't work.
Good
to have
game,
you.
everybody. See you later.
See ya.
See you around. Bye.
Alrighty, Fishy. I can explain in full what we are doing right now. First, currently we are moving the storeroom over here. Well, we're not even moving anything. This was already over here, but we're moving, like, the workshop over here. Sorry, we're playing to Bones on on Discord about his predicament. We're moving the workshop. We're going to make the workshop over here, so the things like my press, mixer, and the cutter are all going to move over there as well, and also maybe the potion thing. And that is pretty much just to free up this area over here so that I can place my new Tough Farm. Here's the new Tough Farm. The Tough Farm is replacing the Iron and Gold Farm because Tough, in this mod pack, can be farmed with a world interaction of lava falling onto bubble water. And crushing Tough gives you a 10% chance of getting gold, copper, zinc, and iron, which means that this one farm can do it all. So, Tough Farm is going in there. And I've been meaning to do this to the factory for a while anyway, which is I want this area to be like the actual mechanical things producing stuff. And then over here, I want it to be like the workshop. So this is where you go to pick up materials. This is where you go to process materials when you're just doing one-off batches. And then over there, we can have like the full mechanized everything. So currently what we're doing is moving the windmill. Do I have my hot glue? My sand that moons like dough? There we are. It's not up high enough. Okay. Yeah, we've kind of had a bit of a scattered night tonight. Bones had some tech issues that are rather annoying and mean that instead of being able to put off the new version of the mod pack even further, I now have to deal with it immediately. Which, I mean, good that something got a fire under my ass, but it sucks that it had to happen live on stream for Bones. Okay. There we go. That's going the wrong way. There we go. Now this is going to feed the rotational speed controller, large cogwheel. Actually, that's not how I want to do it. We want that. Then this. Then this. Then that. Which will allow us to do this. Alright, hold on. And there we go. Now, we have our board. I think we could do this in a more pleasing way. God, okay, hold on, maybe not. So the problem with this board is I want it to be, like, expandable, but you can only power it from the side. It's just not ideal. Like, if I wanted to do this, I'd need another cog. Do I have another cog? I sure do. Okay. Wonderful. Alrighty. That is one thing solved. We have the board above the storeroom now. So now this is going to show just the number of everything we have, which means that I need to go set that up for the other thing. You. Hold on, I can get out. Fine. Do it this way. Except now they're gonna fight over who gets to write where, so we're gonna start it at line 3. Ta-da! 6,000 birch logs, hooray! We gotta get that strip birch out of there. Hold on. It's cramping my style. I actually need 2 of those. Hold on. Stripped burr. It's very chilly. I'm gonna swap that. And swap that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well. Now I need to go get my clipboard. This is technically going to work for what I wanted to do, but it's not really how I wanted to do it. Stripped burr. Too fast. Took me a minute. Okay. Do that. Do that. And now all is repaired. Pop that on there. I can even pop that one on there. That away. Now, we can go over here. And all of that stripped birch should be in here. And it is. Lovely. Now what am I doing? Got the windmill, got the board. We have no way to request twigs. I could probably fix that. That away. Alright. No, in order to get them out of the system. They're in that thing forever. Love your network of tunnels full of very dangerous machinery under the island. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to put all the dangerous machinery above ground here. Currently, this tunnel is a little bit of a problem, but, like... it's mostly fine. Anyway. The most dangerous machinery I actually got rid of. It was my table saw I was keeping out. But I actually moved that, and then I picked it up because I was like, oh, I gotta move that anyway. So yeah, this vault is staying where it is. This belt is not staying where it is. The shelves and guardian thing is also gonna move, probably. I would like to add, like, instant disposal of the hat bags, because fuck the hat bags. Nobody needs this many hats. Very funny from a what if this actually existed standpoint, yeah. Instant death. This thing would fuck you right up. But it doesn't even do damage to you. I can just sit here. Bump. Okay. So, the next thing that needs to move is all of these things here. Also, the weighted ejector. I want a place I can use that from. Because I like to come out in front of the factory and fly to my house. However, the problem is that the weighted ejector has a weird and annoying-ass range to figure out. So, I'll put that on hold for now. So the windmill cannot power all my tools over there. But down here we do have power, it's just not the water wheel power, which I enjoyed. Oh, a gift. Thank you. Okay. But we can just use this power. It is fine, it's just not the water wheel power, which is a little bit sad, but, you know. These things have kind of just been lagging out anyone who comes by the factory anyway. I'm not gonna get rid of them, but, like, they're not doing anything. So I think that's next up. We're gonna hop in there. Oh, and we get a free rotational speed controller. That'll be lovely. Oh, and just in time for me to get in there, it's break time. I'll be back in 4 minutes, and then we can continue disassembling things. BRB. Alrighty. I'm back. And basically the rest of the disassembly is just going to be me taking that shaft out because I like the way the belt looks up top. So, we're all done now. Well, done disassembling that. Now all of this is turned off, which is fine because we're picking it up anyway. Okay. The poor factory building is just gutted. Whoa. It's still got its facade. Keeping up a brave face. Okay. We've picked it all up. Come over here. We have power from this thing. We could just do the same exact setup. I think we might. So, the problem is where? Alright. Our store master, Ruru. There's a trinket hotkey. Which one? Which one? What is it? What do you do? Tell me all of the hotkeys. Whoa. You're invisible. What is Y? Toggle rings equipped bauble-like inventories. Oh! Trinket, not like hex casting trinket. Spell casting trinket. Sick. Okay. That's very cool, though. So we have Storemaster Ruru. We can get power from here. I think we can grow in this direction if I'm not mistaken. Fucks up the fans for now, but... Uh-oh. No, that was a bad choice. Please undo that. Go back. Get back in there. It was emptying all of the things, which... Not good. Hello? Oh, this was a vertical gearbox, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah, mostly because it may have taken some of these below the switch, but I don't think it did. Doesn't really matter if it did or not. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, we can't grow in that direction without some growing pains, it seems, so... We can rely on the back wall being here, the front wall, as it were. That's good to know. I really should make, like, a seat for Ruru. That's what I should do. Alright. What color seat, chat? We have a periwinkle one, or we could make one of literally any color. We just gotta go steal from Bones. The periwinkle one is the one I've been using for the train. Here, let's go to Bones' house and we'll see all the wood colors. We can pick. Steel? We have a steel. Or do you mean like theft? Because we're gonna go do theft. We're not going to see the menagerie, we're just going to Bones' house. He doesn't have a menagerie up yet, just many, many sheep. And his automatic sheep farm. So this is all the colors. Hehe. Sorted. He put a skulk catalyst under his cows. Well, joke's on you, Max. He never kills these things. Oh, but the villager dying. Well. Anyway, which one? Any of these speaking to us? I like the mint one. I also just like plain gray. Might be nice. I think it goes well with the red. Here's the trick, is that it's gotta go well with the red. Pretty abundant, yeah. It's just the lucky one. Christmas time? Yeah, we could go green. Mint and red. Could do maroon. Where's maroon? That actually might be nice. Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, I love the buttons on it, too. Ah, I forgot it doesn't have block tags. God. All the mint compat ads. Okay. You in that tower of beds? Well, I don't... It's fine. I don't need a better spawn point. Okay. Let's get some of you. Block cinnabar. I'm gonna put that there. And then the seat. What do we think? I have just the plan to get Ruru into his seat. There you go. Perfect. Let's do that. Nope. Press. Then we have gearbox here that spins this cog. That spins the slicer and the mixer. There we are. Then, whoops. All we need to do is power it from there. We must have another vertical gearbox. I feel like we have truly so many of them. I do have one of those sitting around. Is it going in the right direction? It is. Lovely. What? Oh. That's not the mixer. There we go. Use me Ruru. Alright. And we're in business. So now our workstation has moved over here. And finally, we just need the potion making thing. Honestly, you know what we might do? Let's put this here. And have the room go, like, this way a little bit. That way we can use the water from the actual river. The room. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a bit of a weird shape going then. Although, since we can position this however we want, really, why don't we move it a little bit more and have it be back here? That way it's out of the way. Like so. Not the infamous Room movie. I don't think it'll be like the Room movie. I hope not. Then it goes down here. So in order to get there, there are a few ways we could do it. Could do 3 gearboxes, but that's kind of a lot. Movie night idea? Dawson is an interesting specimen, indeed. What could we do? We could do... No, that won't work either. Okay. So this, that way. That way to that way. Does that spin things in the right direction? Because I know that the slicer is picky. It does indeed. Okay. So now we just have a little bit more, like, room. We don't have this thing in the middle. I've always hated this thing being smack in the middle of everything. Do I have one bronze casing? Or andesite casing, even? I would love to have one hanging around. Anyone? We have a train casing, but that won't do. Okay. Do we have andesite? Yes. And we happen to have a lot of pre-stripped birch just over here. How helpful. Now we can do that. And now there's not a hole. Hooray! Okay. Got our workstation moved. Now we need the potion thing. Move it over here. And then finally, this room will be empty and ready for us to put the Tough Factory in, except that the Guardian also needs to move. Okay, hold on. This is also not block tagged properly. To my dismay, we'll say. I'm gonna drop this onto the conveyor belt. Goodbye, salmon. No, I caught it. Alright. So, the precious salmon. So we also have this thing. We don't need... Okay, so what do we have? We have that one. It's not the one I want at the bottom. I want the... Also not that one. Third time's the charm. This one. That one. Top shelf. Controller goes there. Hopper. And... library. Beautiful. And now... the Elder Guardian book. Basically, any books I don't want constant drops from. Hold on. So, here's the problem. All of my books in here are constantly going. And we have a problem. Oh, we got a problem. What's the problem? Who's blocking us today? I should move all of, not that, this stuff. To the factory, but I can put that away for now. The fish are awesome, but they are also a problem. We're out of space for rabbit hide. Okay. That's an easy solve. Do this, that, this. The tier 5 upgrade is the easiest upgrade to make. More rabbit hide, and the problem is solved. And now it's got to empty out all these books. But here's the issue. I just get a million everything from here. They're always running. I think I might move the Book of Snail. And the Book of Rabbit, to be honest. Oh, you can hear it burning all the hats. My favorite sound. Okay. So... Book of Snail and Book of Rabbits are going to move to the factory so that they're not constantly being loaded, because my house is in spawn chunks, so it's always loaded. Honestly, Tide is being booted because I don't like it. It's not really on the suspicion list, other than just, like... mods that add a lot of animals in general are not great for memory. Okay, so I need a space for all of the rabbit and snail parts. I also know I've got a drawer upgrade that I was hoping would do something that I don't know if it did or not. Not you, not you. You, remote upgrade, lets a single drawer remotely connect to controller. So I would like to remotely connect that drawer over there to this system so that I can burn the hats without having to make a new system. But I actually don't know if it's close enough to do that at all, so... maybe that's just a flawed pursuit from the start. Why do I have a chest? Oh, right, because I was taking apart my thing. Okay. What am I doing? Gotta move the rabbit parts. Gotta move the snail parts. Gotta make another shelf in the factory area. Grab you. Do that. That to make it easy to start moving things. I should make a drawer puller. Actually, that would make this way easier. Okay. Now, I can pull out just the detached drawers that I want to move. Oh my god, why have I not thought of doing this before? Okay. Beautiful. Busy putting out other fires, very true. Then I need another storage ×4 upgrade to put the 8,000 drawer in. So true, Max. What am I doing here now? I need to get just like a stack of twigs out from the thing. But I'm not doing that right now. Just make these into sticks instead. I really thought that I was gonna have the tough farm built today. That is just not the case tonight. I don't know. I'm not opposed to doing it on stream. Pull that one out as well. Okay. Do that. What's going in there? What do we get the least of? Snail shells it is. Well, that's maybe not my smartest move. Building on stream will make it make me famous. Okay. Two things. Firstly, everything is funneling into the drawers already, which I don't want. Get out of there. I need to move these, switch these for the drawers that I have already done this for. Oh, thank God. Detached drawers. Empty detached drawers stack. Okay. Alright. And then I need to pop in that sucker. I can put in the slime, the feet, the meat, and the hide. Now I can put all this in. I don't know why I did it that way. And now, finally, come back here, do that. And I need the drawer puller again, actually, because I don't want this to be locked to something. But these are the only drawers I have empty. Okay. Keys. I need my keys as well. Unlock this one for a second. Put that in. There. Why? Why are you different? Okay, whatever. Lock. And we're good for now. Next, we're going to go back here. We're going to quantify key the new drawer. Ta-da! Finally, I'm going to continue to ignore the hat bag problem, because I don't want to deal with it right now. Surely this will never come back to haunt me. Okay. Next up. The hat's under the floorboard. No! My inventory is full of random crap. But I can put the books back in. And now this will just work and do its thing. And I don't have to think about it anymore. Although, to be honest, I think the top shelf one should still be top shelf. We're gonna rearrange this. Because I was calling these ones top shelf based on the fact that we need these the least often. I basically only go for a music disc when I'm making a trinket. And we happen to have, like, 1,200 of them, so... no more worries about trinkets. Pancakes, exactly. Where's my weighted ejector? There we are. Because I realized I could put it here. Perfect. Stop. That's not where it's not ready to go there yet, though, because I need to set it up to work properly. Okay. From here. It's one block. I believe it has a max range listed somewhere in here, and maybe if it doesn't in here, then I'm gonna have to go look it up. "32 blocks. Okay, this is one. And we don't actually need to count, because I know I started with a full stack. To here, and then we'll just go up a little bit. I have to keep holding it the whole time? That's annoying. I do have oodles and oodles of sponges. They're in the shelf. Factory. And now I can get to my base. Yep, you don't even need to bring them back, Max. I have them forever. I'll have a million of them forever. We want to make this launch higher, actually. That wasn't good enough. Yeah, let's be... I should have picked it up. You found a site in the ocean. Well, the ocean ruins aren't going to have it unless it's just a trail ruin that generated into the ocean. It is? Damn. Then maybe. Yeah, they're all wet sponges, so you will have to manage that, but... yeah, that's what I'd do. And we've solved the problem. Although maybe we haven't, because this one is still kind of annoying to get to. That was the main problem I had with the original weighted ejector, was that it was out of the way. You had to climb over a bunch of shit to get to it, and this one is exactly the same problem, but you know. I like to climb a bunch of shit. I just need to keep things climbable and I'll be fine. Alrighty. Done. Now, potion thing. We're almost through moving everything. It's only taken us 3 hours. And then we have to deal with this, but I'll deal with it. Honestly, the way to deal with it might just be like... the bone blocks have made you sleepy? Okay, what are you feeding from? Or were you... no, you were not an out. You're the out. Okay. Is this line powering anything? I don't think it is. Well, it's powering the potion machine. I don't think it's powering anything else, but I guess it's good to test. Good to go looking. Yeah, it is. Just straight here and nowhere else. Wonderful. Work lunch nap time. Hell yeah. So that means we can do a very lovely thing. I also wish you could take a nap stump. And we can... rotational speed controller, large cogwheel, vertical gearbox. Crank this. That's not what I meant to do. That's also not what I meant to do. Stop resizing. What is going on? There we go. Crank this. And all is working as it should. Probably. The next thing to check is if the tree machine still works. It does. Okay. Perfect. Does this still work? Yes. Does all of it still work? Yes. Perfect. Okay. We didn't break anything. And the belt is still running. Those are both running. Let's make sure the gold request is working. It is. Ah, beautiful. And it stopped. Perfect. Okay. We didn't break anything, guys. That's amazing. I really thought there was going to be something I missed somewhere that broke it. But we're good. So this belt can stay down here. Requesting from that. And we're all good. Now, we can disassemble this thing. That's probably fine. Magnet picks up the lists automatically, but I want to pick those up by my hand, so let's do that. Not where I wanted to go. And we lose the vines, but that's alright. Now we can move over here. And now we have to make another brewing setup. Hooray! Which will need a source of water, but we kind of have one of those already. We'll probably want another stair to feed the blaze. Okay. So how is this gonna work? We need the blaze and the basin here, perhaps. Functionally, this thing has 3 things that need power. It's the 2 pumps and the mixer. The blaze can be fed, just however. We're gonna move forward 1, I think. Yeah. Do that. Whoops. And you. Now you get that one. Smart pipe gets this one. Next is a pump. Away into the spout. The depot. The funnel. With this one. And this is a deny list. Ta-da! Next, we want barrel with a funnel. And we've done it. And I'm going to turn this around because I want to be able to see the filter. Now, we just need this. And the mixer, of course. So this works. then we need one of those. And that would hook everything up. However, not spinning. Keen viewers may notice this is not moving yet. So how do we make it move? So we have a gear output here. We need to get here. It's all on the same plane, which means we could do... What could we do? We could do this. Keen viewers may also notice that I am not really building this like I plan to put a wall around it. And I don't really have anything to say for myself in that regard. God, I wish these could bend. Why can't they bend? Because I could put this here, and then have just one cog for both of these things, instead of the double stack cog that I don't like. There's a reason I wasn't trying to reproduce the original version, it's because I don't like it that much. I want it to be more compact, and I guess this is compact as it's getting, but that means that I have to do silly gear things out here. Oh, Percy left again. How sad. Alright. How do we fix this? How do we power this, even? You know what we could do? Actually, no, because this still isn't even powered. If we get out some cogs, do this, and that, gets it spinning. Ta-da! This isn't working. Why aren't you working? Now you're working. Okay. See, I like this now. It's like a nice, dense little work area. This is about as dense as I'm getting this potion thing. I just have to accept it. I'm saying this for my benefit, not for streams. I'm saying, Zircon, leave it alone. Okay. Beautiful. Now this can grow and expand over this way, and maybe even double, like, height eventually when I figure that out. I think this is lovely. The other thing we can do is this. We can pop the casing on it and cover some of the ugliness up. That way we can build a wall. This will have to be the other casing. Copper casing. You can put copper casing on pipes, and it stops them from even changing their orientation, which is nice. We didn't run into that issue here, but we could have. Then we can have a wall kind of going this way. It's not really a wall, but... not what I meant to do. Okay. Put that back. I do like the big shelf as well. It's very apothecary-esque. Next, what am I doing? Now we can put the tough farm in, to be honest. Now we're done. Stop up that water. We can just stick the tough farm down and I can reformat it how I wanted to. For the fact that we no longer need to go upward. So, let's do that. Oh right, I'm not going to put it in the floor anymore, which means that now this floor is just open. So this can go all the way back. Tough farm time, indeed. We don't need this fan anymore. This fan won't be here. So I think this might be the position for it. So the question is, am I going to use the schematic cannon and then just, like, undo the parts I don't need anymore? And I might. Because I think I'm going to lose my mind if I try and make myself do this on stream without using the schematic cannon. I made a whole schematic for it anyway. Where is it? You there. Gunpowder. It's a crafting table. Then we need the barrel beside it. That's not beside it. And we need our checklist. This is what it needs. What have we got? And then we'll fill in the ground underneath it after it's built. Okay. Adjustable chain gear shift, basin, brass funnel, chute, crushing wheel, encased chain drive, encased fan, frame, glass trap door, gearboxes, glass. We don't need any of the glass, all the glass is optional, I remember that. Lever, list, magma block, mechanical belt, mechanical drill, mechanical press, a sign and 3 slabs, 11 shaft. We don't need the tough, and we need 1 weighted ejector. Okay. I absorbed very little of this. We need 4 drills. I know that. We need 4 fans. We need 1 adjustable chain drive. I have no idea how many what was the other thing? 24 chain drive. We actually have enough. That's amazing. We only need 1 of those. That. Oh, we need 6 encased fans. Right, 2 of them are optional, but we don't know which one it's not going to use, so we'll just give them all, and we'll sort it out after. Got the fans. Brass funnels. Do we have brass funnels in here? Yes. 2 of them. Crushing wheels. Do we have crushing wheels? Yes. Got a basin. Got a chute. Shoot! Have I put anything in here out of order? Yes, the drill and the press. The 11 shafts. We don't have a weighted ejector now. We'll have to make a new one. But luckily, I don't think that's too hard to make. Need a gold plate. A cog. It's our weighted ejector. We need a lever. 6 gearboxes. Do we have any gearboxes? We have 18 vertical ones. Let's fix that. No. We need 10 framed glass trapdoors. Got that. Need a list filter. I've got one. Need a sign. I thought I had the magma blocks already, but it doesn't look like I do. We did have cogwheels, of course. That page is done. I don't know why I did it like this. We don't need the tough, but let's get the 3 slabs. We only have 2! Oh my god! I don't actually think we need the slabs either for how we're changing the design, but it's fine. Belt. Lever. Just need the magma blocks now. Okay. I'm sure I have magma blocks somewhere. Aha. 4 of them. And now I can put this through again, and it will tell me what I have and what I don't have. And what we are missing is the glass and the tuff, which we know we don't need. Beautiful. So now I could start this up if we wanted. I'm going to look at this again and make sure it is where we want it to be. Just trying to picture the room around it. So this is not going to be here. This back bit won't be here. No fan. None of those. Neither of those. But I think we still might want to move it one more this direction. Nope, one too many. Okay. Where does that put that? Okay. Good. What are the settings? Skip missing blocks, protect block entities, replace solid with, what is it set with? Replace solid with any. Cannon will clear out all blocks in the working area, including those replaced by air. What is this one? Cannon will replace solid blocks in the working area if the schematic contains a block of their location. Only replace solid blocks in the working area if the schematic has a solid block. Don't replace solid blocks. Okay, we've got the right one, although I think we've cleared out the area anyway. So it shouldn't really matter. So I guess we hit it. Now I get to have a nice sip of my drink. This is fun to watch come together. Look at all this stuff. Sign. Okay, beautiful. Use everything? Yes. All done. Thank you. Okay. Now, everything we're taking off of this thing. We don't need that. That's all good. We do need to add the water and lava. We don't need it yet. That needs to be there. Okay. That's not the right key. So what we're going to do is cast some flight so we can come up here. Grab that out of there. Good. So what we're going to do is pop this whole thing off. And instead... Oh, and we don't need the fan anymore. Down here. And I think that was the only purpose of these. No, it was also to power this sucker. Okay. So now we could turn this on for a dry run, and I believe we want to power it on this side of the thing, which means one of these. Which means... could just take it down all the way to this belt. Whoops. That's why we have a trash chute. See what direction everything runs in. Fans are blowing outward, that's good. No, I'm sorry, Bones. It's gonna need... we're gonna need another night. Tomorrow, I could probably have it done. If I wasn't streaming right now, I could have it done, but I am. Okay, so this is odd, because these are going in the right direction, but the fans are going in the right direction. This is going in the wrong direction. Belt. But I believe I can fix that somewhat easily. If I turn that, grab myself a belt, and extend it. There we go. Now it's in the right direction, fans are going in the right way, and those are going in the way that I would like them to go, which means we're all good. So I disconnect this for now. And we can work without being blown around. Because next that needs to move. Whoa. And I need to replace this set to the right spot. So the easiest thing would be that. Might be what we do. Which could lead to a chute. Which could go where? What are we doing now? Yeah, if we had another weighted ejector here, we'd need a gearbox here to power it. I don't think that'd be a problem. Alright, the only problem is now we need to make another weighted ejector. Do I have another gold sheet? I do. Do I have another cog? I do. I don't have another andesite casing, however. So we're gonna come over here. Get another andesite. And there. Nope, there. Your hand has cross-hatching. Did you fall asleep on your hand? But that ain't gonna work, is it? It's gonna hit the crushing wheel. So if we start that up... I need to fix this one as well. No. Ow. Target. There. Set this to 16. Perfect. And then I put something crushable on there. And we see where it goes. So if I do that, nope. If I do that, and do that, it's crushed. And made it in. Sick. Okay. Well, now I have cobblestone in there, and that's not ideal. It's actually gravel. Do I have any gravel handy? Perchance. I do. There we are. Alright. That's working, and now it's break time. I'll be back in 4 minutes. BRB. Alrighty. I return. Now we can work more on the tough farm. Okay. So this worked, I believe. Except no, it didn't. That's not gonna work. What am I thinking? We can't just put things directly into here. They haven't been compressed yet. There is the problem. Okay. This is how you know I'm getting tired. So we launch things into here, they get crushed. Don't need that there anymore. Okay. We also probably don't need this running. The fans are a little annoying, if you can believe it. We need the basin and the press with its list filter, and that can go onto the thing. This is why I'm not super famous, yep. So the chute could go down. We need a basin with some clearance, but we could do that. Does this one need to be turned that way? It sure does. Okay. But you know what we could do is lift all of this up by one. Means we need another frame trap door. Which I could have sworn we had more of. Yes, we do. I just shift-clicked it into somewhere it shouldn't have been. Nope. There we go. Because this is going to hold in the lava. We don't want that going anywhere. Have our brass funnel here. Oh. Did we get our dear friend Bones back? It seems we did. Hopefully, I asked him to, if he was really, really dying to get back on here. There's a drowned. What? How did you get in here? How did you get in here, man? What? Just dying to see. See me? Aw. Anyway. What am I doing? Set this to 16 again. Make sure the tunnel bore survived. We have the chute here, which is good. And what was I trying to accomplish by doing that? You don't hear cries of anguish? Good. Thank goodness. What was I trying to do with that? Put that there, that there. What am I doing? How is it getting there? Do I need another chute? I swear to God, this was in my brain as something that was gonna work. You would cry if you lost the boar. Not like that, though. Okay. Because I thought, oh, if I move this one up, then I can turn that. But I can't turn that. What I can do is move this down, actually, and then I can turn this one. Okay, I've uncovered it. I've unwrapped it. My thought process has been unraveled, because now we can do that. And we need a depot for this to go into there. Yeah. I gotta sneeze, hold on. No, not a depot. We need a storage of some sort. Site. That. That. And I think that'll still work. And from that... It just didn't happen. We go there. Okay. And we want another dry run. We have to power this thing still. Okay. You made your block of flint. You should output it. Yes? Maybe it wants to make it. Let's make it. I put that in there. Looked like it worked to me. Okay. So, finally, what we need to do is block off these goddamn fans because they are annoying. Like so. Now we just need 4 things of lava. 4 sources of water. There we are. And now, this should work. Very key word there. But it's looking like it's working. Oh my gosh. And there's our block of flint. And now we need to move that thing down to line... What line would it be? Line 5. And now we have a copper and a zinc in there. We have to update that, don't we? Ah. Come on. Oh, I might only be looking for... Hold on. Are you only looking for something specific? No. Will work, damn it. Okay, well, it is making copper and zinc. We are getting it from this farm. And we get to watch items fly through the air. Ah. And this thing won't have the same problem that all the other farms did, where they kept making extra blocks and dropping them everywhere. I should have checked chunk borders for this. God damn it. Of course I didn't. Over by 2 blocks. Oh well. Yeah, now we can fill in this floor. We can fill this in. We don't need this anymore. Look at that. We're making copper and zinc, guys. We've done it. The tough farm. Now I don't need to feel bad about all of my hundreds of brass trapdoors. Brass catwalks, even. Beautiful. I just get to watch this work now. Oh my gosh. I've been dying to be able to watch this work. Alrighty. Look at my inventory. This is how I've been living. My backpack. I'm just so happy I just get to... Oh, it's just working. Beautiful. Okay. I just get to look at it. I will have to fill in all of this. But I can do that whenever. I don't need to do that on stream. I built it on stream. We did that. Woo! I might swap these out for glass trapdoors as well, provided I have enough. Which I don't seem to, but I believe... Nope. How do I make these? Oh, just a trapdoor. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that's not ideal. Not ideal. The server crashed. I think it may be telling me that we're done. It's bedtime. Bones, were you doing something? Did you do that again? Because if my fix wasn't the silver bullet I thought it was, I'm gonna be upset. You were mid-emptying the bore. Okay. Also, Bones, the fix that I sent you is not a forever fix. Maybe take some storage off the tunnel bore. It maybe is just a little bit too large. At the very least, don't make it any bigger. I don't actually know if you're gonna run into more problems with it now. It should be fine. It wasn't even full. Okay, well. Yeah. Maybe take some storage off of it. Oh, no. I duplicated everything that I shoved in there, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Hooray! Is that thing working yet? Still no. Come on, man. Not a display source. Shit. Nope. Come on. You? I think my game is going to crash soon as well, so like... You know what? We don't need to have this over there anymore. We can move this in front now. Could honestly even have it here. Just matching items, line 1. Yes. Why isn't this working? Whoa. It's like it won't write anymore on line 3. Now it will. And if I take it back to line 1. Yes! Alright. We got it. We figured it out. Got our gold, iron, zinc, and copper. Woo! Alrighty. Now what? Now we can start filling in the giant it. We should also probably set up the request for copper and zinc. But I can do that later. I can also fill this in later. I'm honestly quite tired. It is maybe time to go to bed. A 3.5-hour stream is nothing to sneeze at. Especially not one that I had to do tech support in the middle of. And and it works. We should put some ladders out here. And now I can make them out of anything I want with no guilt. Because I make a million of everything. Hooray. Let's make more copper ladders. Whoa. There we go. Ah. I'm just so happy. Look at it. Look at it go. That and the fact that this is like a very small version of this farm, I could have made this a good bit larger. Alright. I think that I've done everything that I'm gonna be capable of getting done without massively fucking up something tonight. I could probably empty my inventory. That might be a good idea. That's not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. Come here. What am I even doing? There's a barrel. Oh, right, I was gonna replace these with trapdoors. Okay. We can do that. I can figure that out. Oh, there it goes. so I have something to stand on. Oh. There we go. Ta-da! Alrighty. Go get my junk. There. Okay. We've done it. Got the pumpkin farm working, got the tough farm working. This is imposing. Oh, and there's a hole there. Nice. Made a group. Alright. Welcome back, Max. I think I'm done for the night. I think that I've done everything that I'm gonna be able to get done without fucking up something. I'm enjoying my watching everything work. It is very cool to watch it just... Like, it just makes so much stuff. Tough is not supposed to be renewable in Create. They rather very pointedly don't have a way to farm copper or zinc without having to go gather anything. So this is so, like, busted. I love it. And yeah, it's slow, but, like... It doesn't need to be fast, it just needs to be always. Yeah. Exactly. Alright. Enough just looking at this. I think stream has enjoyed looking at it enough, yeah? We're ready to go. Let's go find someone to raid. Who are we gonna raid tonight? It is Minecraft Monday. Shall we see if there's any new people we could find playing modded Minecraft? Because I love modded Minecraft. You guys seen any of that Reclamation mod pack? That's a neat one. It's like a quest-driven one as far as I'm aware, that's like... You're making your world less decayed and destroyed. You're bringing it back. There's no one really grabbing me here. There is someone playing that Reclamation pack, actually. They're an official Twitch DJ. He's vaping. He is Canadian. Alright, I wasn't gonna raid this guy, but I've opened his stream and I've been won over. His Minecraft skin is balding. That's so fun. Okay. I managed to misspell raid. Twitch, please. Twitch, please! Okay. We got it. We figured it out. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all had fun. I'll see you guys on Thursday with more Lies of P. I know what's coming in Lies of P, and it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I had a very nice time tonight. I really like this server. I really like playing on it. I like hanging out with my friends. Just, the tech support was not the best, but hopefully it's working now. I'm gonna have to do some work tomorrow on the server, but that's fine. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all had fun. Bye. What the fuck? Sorry, Dream is live? Sorry that I'm ending the raid with that. Goodbye. And good night, VOD watcher.